That used to scare me so much, and now I'm like, oh, I know how to fix it. I feel so powerful now. Okay. I'm in the right place. Yay! Ooh! This is where the cables get weird in Magic Loop. I keep getting confused at what section of the pattern I'm in. I keep almost going to the heel flap and or the heel turn and not the heel flap. It's two very different parts of the instructions. If I have time this month, I think it would be really fun to do like a horror Christmas movie night as well. I think that could be silly. I just don't know how many they are, and I did watch one of them, or I watched like 2 last year, I think. There was one with like evil gnomes, and one was Krampus. I think the one with the gnomes was like there's something in the barn or something like that. I can't remember the title. Did anyone post something in the Discord? I should check that. We do! MJ Mothman's so cute! I don't know if MJ's in ads. I'll wait, I'll wait. I feel like while I'm in ads, I should be doing my physical therapy. I'm just remembering that I did not do my PT today. And I got a surprise bill from them last week, so I'm like, oh, I need to make sure I'm getting my money's worth then for sure if I have to start paying for this out of pocket. I'm gonna finish this row though. I feel like I'm gonna feel weird doing some of it in front of a camera though, because like one of them is like laying on my side on my bed and doing like Jane Fonda leg lifts, and I don't know if that would be weird. Like y'all already laugh at me for humping the carpet when I'm just trying to do my planks. I'm doing the like the most non-silly one right now, though. I still haven't gotten an update on my chair shipping either. And I really want it because the staples are coming out of my chair. My poor attempt at reupholstering my current chair. And they're like scattering on my carpet and they're getting stuck in my legs and in my blanket. Oh, my hip just popped. Oh, God. Oh, that was something. Oh. I'll do some more in a bit. But for now, a little bit of knitting. I think, let's see, how far in are we? Maybe another half hour of knitting, and then I think I want to work on Bartholomew a little bit. I feel like he's a little more fun to look at. I wonder how far I can get on this heel in 30 minutes. Wait. The Discord. Also, MJ, I saw your Mothman, and I love him so much, and your hat looks super cute for your gnome, too. My gosh, crafty cat. I'm so excited about your sweater. Nope, that's not what we want. This one. But I gotta fix it. I love Beach Boys. I want Dairy Queen! Look how cute this is! Like, are you kidding? And Crafty Cat had to rip out the entire back panel and start over. And has already redone all of it and fixed it, and it's stunning. I can't. It's so good. And that's in the stray yarn, too. Oh, I needed it with my... Thank you so much, Frost. I need so badly to start working on with my stray yarn. I need to buy a purple to go with it, though. But I love this so much. This is so cute. Working on sleeves and the other front panel. Okay, so this is a front and a back. A front and the back. I'm so excited. Yeah, she had to rip it all the way out. It was like really tragic to hear, but it looks amazing. Very much worth it, I would say. Mario's been a crafting machine. How does this... Uh-oh, I gotta redo the thing again. One day I'll learn how to frame Discord stuff. We'll get there. Alright, that should be fine. Because the other one will be... The others will probably be wider. Mara made these socks in a weekend. In a singular weekend. They look so good. Just glad I was on PTO. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine the pain of having to do it not on PTO. I swear I have no idea how Mario pumps out stuff so damn fast. I know, right? Mario's like, let me just whip out these socks in a weekend. And I'm like, let me whip out these socks maybe in a month. There's like the socks I'm doing are easy. And it takes me so long. These are so good. And I love the color. Like the way this yarn worked up. Never knit socks this fast. Oh wait, let's see. Traveler shawl with hand spun. I love this hand spun. I love it. Yeah, because Mario also spins yarn and then knits with it. And knits fast. How? This looks so good. I want to touch it. I want to feel that. Are you kidding me? Finally almost done with this section. It's taking forever. I don't know what the pattern repeats are like for the Traveler shawl. I've only done shit, which one was it? It's like the night shift cowl. That's the only one that I've done. So I don't know what this one entails. The repeat is 10 rows long. How much do you have to do another repeat? Like, is it gonna just keep getting bigger and bigger that way? You need 1.5 more. Oh my gosh. Good luck. You'll probably be done in like 2 days. You'll be done before next stream. It's fine. And then Mario cast this on like last night. This is in the Nightshades in the Daylights yarn though, which I'm using the Nightshades black to knit my purple and black striped sweater, and I love this yarn, and I want to touch Mario's project because I know what this yarn feels like, and I want to touch it. I want to touch that. And I love it in the black and white. I want to make one too so bad. It looks so good. The taillights is so stinky. I hope like I'm sorry you got a stinky one. I hope that they're not all stinky. Oh, I think there's a staple in my blanket. Oh fuck. I'm trying to curl my legs up and I can't. I think there's a staple. I love that it's kind of purple, but it's hard. Oh, so you got the like the one that actually has the little colored bits in it. Those are pretty hard to capture on camera, I think. Because I've looked online before at their stuff, and it was really hard to see the color changes between each like skein. But then I saw them all in person, and it was way easier to see. It's so different. Is the white one also like a purple? I feel like I can kind of see it now that I know about it in the black. Or I could just be faking myself out if it's just the white one that's purple. These look so good though. Thanks for sharing, y'all. They're matchy purple. I love that. I want to knit like a cable sweater out of the black. I'll probably get like one of the yellow and black or the green and black. Or maybe the one that's like white static or something. I can't remember what it's called, but Mario, yes. Excuse me. I love Bastille. I'm so happy that they released the Dan's version of that song from Chaos. In a Timberline cardigan. I think I want a pullover in that yarn that's cable. I keep like wanting to start new projects, and I need to really prioritize knitting myself a new hot water bottle cover this year, because I planned on doing it last year and then I didn't, obviously. And I still want one. Because if it keeps my water warmer throughout the night, that would be amazing. It's already lasting a while, but I think it would last longer if I had a wool cover on it. Good night, Mario! Thanks for hanging out. To keep checking this pattern. But I'll get it eventually. I only have to knit 2 inches for the heel, which is exciting. I need some tea. Does it make anyone feel weird that I'm drinking full-blown caffeinated tea right now, right before bedtime? And I had an Excedrin earlier, which is loaded with caffeine. And for dinner, I drank a cup of black tea as well, that's just loaded with caffeine. I will sleep totally normal tonight. And I feel very, very lucky that I can just drown myself in caffeine and I don't feel anything. I don't like coffee. I wish I did. I like the smell of it. But I have the taste I've never acquired. I'm the same with donuts and wine. I don't like wine either. I don't like most alcohol. It tastes gross. But I know people say like you have to acquire the taste of wine, so that one stood out to me in this case. I know! I'm like a terrible American and a terrible adult. And a terrible coworker in that regard, because people always love to bring like coffee and donuts into the office, you know? That's like the thing. It does taste- it does! I have to like, if I go out and I want to get a mixed drink, which is like the only alcohol that I can do, and enjoy myself, taste-wise, I have to get like a rum-based, typically a rum-based drink, and then like drown it in pineapple juice. That's my vibe. Or if something tastes like a creamsicle, that's amazing too. Most of my Twitch content is coffee brewing. Really? What kind of streamer are you? I know you were talking about last time you rated in, it was you were like having leftovers and yapping. I'm sorry, Frost. I'm sorry to be disappointing on the donut thing. I don't do it on purpose. They look so pretty. I wish I liked them. But I just couldn't do it. I still can't. Except for Mochi Nut and the local spot that shut down last year, which I'm still sad about. I know you like mochi donuts and that's enough for us to remain friends. I'm hanging on by a thread. And I'm not allowed to slither around your house, apparently, either. Which I'm a little upset about. I brew coffee, sometimes cooking streams, so I indicate what I'm doing there. I like the idea of a cooking stream, but my kitchen is not... I don't think it would be a good setup for streaming at all. It's kind of a nightmare. It's hard enough just cooking without having to also have some sort of setup down there. You can always tell when the ads are on Heat stream because the colors start changing on my face. Took me a year to get my kitchen organized enough to not look so chaotic. If I lived alone, I feel like I could make it work, but I don't live alone. And I'm not out here trying to micromanage someone else. Like, I just don't have the energy to try and micromanage the kitchen organization. I can't. I get curious as to what it's like to live alone, but then when I'm like, if I'm home alone overnight, I get scared and I'm like, I don't like this. I have nobody to blame but myself. But that means you only have to worry about yourself if you ever want to change the way things are. You don't have to get anyone else on board. Can blame your dog. Poor dog. What is your dog's name? Tell us everything about dog. Kenobi. Oh. What kind of dog? Half border collie, half pit bull. Oh, interesting. Does Kenobi have the energy of the border collie? Raisin looks especially creepy from this angle. He's literally wronged nobody except the demons that try to come after me at night. Hi, John. How's it going? How's your night? Yes. Oh my gosh. I hope it's more fun than it is, like, difficult to manage. Because I've seen the energy, but I haven't lived around it, so I don't know what it's like, but it seems like it could be a lot to handle sometimes. Hi, Scorpy. I'd be scared too if I was a demon and found Raisin on what I thought was a fun little haunt. Raisin keeps me safe, and then when I die, I'm gonna use his body as my vessel. Someone's gotta take care of Raisin after I die. Which means you'll also be housing me. I think so. He said, look, I literally tore his skin off, and then he looked at me and said, I love you. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I tore off his skin, I ripped out his eyeballs. And he says, I love you, so, you know. How do you know it's not some kind of trauma-induced Stockholm syndrome? Because I don't think I had him long enough for something like that to set in yet. I didn't know there was like a designated incubation period for post-skin removal, so if it makes you feel better. I think I had him for at least a month before I finally did something. In which time, like, we had time to just normally bond, right? He was vibing in his original skin for a while. So, like, I don't know. I feel like we're good. Also, if he wasn't consenting to me using his body as my vessel, he could have let the demons take me by now, because then I wouldn't stand a chance. Oh, I hope your wrist isn't too sore. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid. If I don't see you again tonight. Honk! Hi, Rob. How's it going? Does one need to bond with their Furby before reskinning? I feel like it just happens naturally. Just got back from a campfire at a buddy's. That sounds like a fun time! Excuse me. Did y'all roast marshmallows? I've been craving s'mores lately, honestly. But I don't have a fire to roast them on. And I know I could just put them in the oven, but like, there's just something special about roasting them over a fire. Gotta test the night vision in the woods. How was it? Did you bond with your son before reskinning? Just, it happened after the procedure. It happens in its own time. Just drank hot buttered rum. Wow. As someone who does not like the taste of alcohol, but will drink a rum mixed drink, would I like, do you think, a hot buttered rum? Or does it still taste too much like alcohol? They work so well. Nice! You gonna like run around and do night crimes now? Not how we made them. Valid. There was a bartender that poured me a really heavy drink. And, it was so- I was like, this is way too damn strong for me. Like, so kind, thank you, sir. But I need an entire cup of orange juice to dump in this, please. Maybe. I had a rum-based butterbeer at Harry Potter themed bar in San Francisco and it was delicious. I can't even imagine what that tastes like, but I'm curious. I'm just used to getting whatever has just a shit ton of pineapple juice in it. I can't remember what it's called right now. Mai Tai? Is that what that is? The first ever mixed drink I had was in Canada and it was called a Porn Star and it was purple and it tasted like candy. Most tiki drinks, yeah. I just look for whatever has rum and pineapple in it and I'm like, this one please. Thanks. I went to a bar in town once, and like since I don't frequent them very often, I still feel really awkward ordering and I don't know what to ask for.